first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entry...
Brandon.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
And I can control the fireworks too. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Look. Well, that's his old version, though.
CM Punk, the underdog, who was in uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this mid to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Oh, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the ball, and you get the haul. From the heavens!
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down.
Here we go. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's headed up high.
Blast off!
Wow, cross body!
And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Bang, what a boot. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker. Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent, and JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something. attack.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Mongolian chop.
A razor-sharp chop there. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. The champ might retain with that.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
DDT.
And CM Punk is in control.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
Oh, look at this.
Brady.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Turn it around with a reversal.
Worth the price of the ticket alone. Go to sleep. The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal's going to be disappointed. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or...
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Well, what is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Rey turned into a projectile there.
Headed out of the ring, but the count... And he tosses him back in now.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty...
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock follows it up with a clothesline.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time.